Today's message is plain and simple. It's not your problem. And I'm going to say that again. It's not your problem. See, I only say this because I have a problem of doing it myself. I tend to try to always jump and be the savior in somebody else's situation, somebody else's problem that they got themselves into. And it's just simply put, it's just because I'm a people pleaser. I grew up that way. It was my survival instinct. I thought the only way to be useful is to be able to help others, which, yes, that is true. That is great. But if you cannot help yourself, you cannot help others. You need to understand that. If you cannot help yourself, then you cannot help others. How do you expect to be able to help other people financially if your bank account is at zero as well? How do you expect to help somebody mentally if you're not mentally in the right place? How do you expect to help somebody spiritually if you're not there spiritually? How can you help somebody with their sins if you are battling the same exact sins? Now, and I'm saying you got to cut everybody off. I'm not saying, hey, you got to stop talking to people, that you got to stop helping people. No, I'm saying what you got to do is you got to put yourself first. You got to start just putting yourself first, not expecting like that if you don't help people that the world is going to end. No, you can't expect that, because the world is going to keep going. The world is always going to go. The world has always went without you here. Before you were born, the world was going. And after you die, the world will be going. So your temporary help that you're doing for people, yes, it is good in the moment. It is good. But long term, it really doesn't affect you beneficially. So why are you doing it? See, a lot of people are going to want to have us go ahead and, keep mending to them because they were in our past, but we don't have to do that. The reason why they were in our past is because they're not in our future. The word past means not present and not future. It means it was in the behind, like it's left behind us. Yes, it's good to look in the rear view mirror, but you got to keep looking forward. You got to keep going. You can't let the fear of people judging you and the fear of people walking out on you because you stop helping them determine what you do. Because take it from me, someone that's 22 years old that's been trying to save up for the last 2 years, that's constantly helping his family financially and everything. It's hard. Yeah, they're getting in a better place now, but it was hard on me, and I'm the youngest one. So why should I bear their burdens when I got so much to bear myself? I cannot carry the weight of the world while carrying my own. Let me fix my own problems. And that's what you got to do too. You got to fix your own problems. See, today, I almost got called into work for overtime. And yeah, I'm the type of person that never says no, that always says that, yeah, I'm going to be the one that shows up to help. But guess what? I said, fuck that. Early in the morning, last minute, I texted my boss and I said, hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to come in after all, because I needed the rest. I needed the recovery time. And since I got the recovery time, I said, you know what? Now I'm going to go do something that helps me. Go make a YouTube real quick. I made one yesterday and I posted it in a day. Why can't I do it today? I did it yesterday. Why can't I do it today? I had the same time and the same opportunity yesterday. Why can't I do it today? So that's what I'm going to start doing. Like I said yesterday in my last video, be consistent. If you haven't seen that one, I'm going to tag it in the end of this video about being more consistent. But still, I think what I've been lacking is really like learning how to just be there for myself. And I think that's what you guys need to do as well. You guys need to be there for yourself. You guys need to be there when you feel bad, when you feel sad. Ask yourself why. Just like you would ask a friend and you genuinely care and you're genuinely trying to help that friend. Do that for yourself. Be there for yourself when you're hurt and you're telling yourself, like when you tell your loved one, like, hey, baby, you need a rest. You're sick. You need a rest. Your mental's not right. You need to do that for yourself. If you do that for your loved one and you love that person so much, you need to do that for yourself because you need to love yourself. You need to just be strong. Go out there. Incorporate everything that you can into becoming something better. You need to show the world that, hey, just like I showed up for you, I'm going to show up for myself now. Sorry, there was a weird ass sound out here. So I had to check that out for a second, but because I'm out here in the wilderness. Literally on the side of a mountain doing this video. I'm going to miss these times. I wish I took the moments to actually invest into myself and into my future way more. Because I do deserve it. I do. Hold on, one more time. What is that? Pause the video. All right, yeah, I'm back. My bad about that. Yeah, so like I said, if you're going to do that and if you're going to show up for other people, then you need to show up for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're worth it. It's worth it to be there. It's worth it to go after your dreams. It's worth it to put yourself first. You can't, if you're going to try to build a family, we ain't getting any younger. How would you feel if you seen your parents and they told you, yeah, the reason why I didn't actually make it is because I was just helping everybody else instead of myself? No. You need to help yourself. You need to go out there. You need to be there for your future kids. You need to be, if you have kids now, I got some homies now, same age as me. I remember just it felt like yesterday we were in school. They got kids now. They got a wife. Some homies that I know from middle school are dead. Some are in jail. So you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how much time you got, how much freedom you have until it's taken away from you. Or until you get the opportunity to go out there and actually get more freedom. Start buying back your time. Invest into that business that you wanted to start. Start that music career that you want to do. Write that song. Talk to that girl. Or if it's a woman, talk to that man, or vice versa. Just talk. Just go out there, start the conversation, spark it up, do it. Be there for yourself. Take the time to actually make your life better. Make yourself happy, because the return on investment on happiness is way more than money. I'm going to say that again. The return on investment on happiness is way more than money. So don't be afraid to say, fuck this job. I need to actually be more happy. I'm afraid my boss is going to think something if I put in my resignation letter. Fuck that. Seriously. Fuck that. Don't be afraid. Why are you afraid? You should never be afraid of anybody. If you weren't afraid, you weren't afraid of anybody growing up. Take it from me, I wasn't afraid of nobody. I was the nigga that was beating people up. I was always getting in fights. I was always, cussing out the teachers, talking to people how they talk to me. I wasn't afraid of nobody. But now, for some reason, I'm afraid to go out there and even go record in front of other people. That's actually why I'm recording all the way out here. I had to find the backside of a mountain to record on because I'm still afraid to record in front of people. And why? Even though I know at the end of the day, I'm recording this to post, and I hope that like I get to affect hundreds and thousands of people and get to impact their lives by maybe this video or maybe another video. But I'm afraid to record in front of other people. That's the craziest part, the irony in that. And I'm telling you to not be afraid. But look at me. But at least I'm trying. I'm still recording because I was like, you know what? I'm afraid to record in front of other people, but I'm going to find a way until I do it more and more consistent and more and more and more. And I feel more comfortable with myself. Then maybe I could do it on doing a walk in front of people. And then maybe I can start going up and just doing it on the street, you know? But for now, I have to do it one step at a time. Consistency is the key. So go out there, say, fuck it. Be your true self. Like, this is the realest video I've ever done. And I'm going to keep trying to do real videos like this. I'm going to do my motivational videos. I'm going to have 2 different sagas, you know, like one where it's like just me talking with like my face and everything. And then I'm going to have a faceless one, you know, like more motivational workout. You listen to it, maybe podcast type style, you know, like, but still, at the end of the day, it all has a goal, and it's all to help people. I got to be diverse. I got to be versatile with my style, just like when I did music. Been thinking about maybe getting back into music, but maybe not. But I am definitely going to be throwing events. So, Ponds Club Festival 2026. I'll be posting the link, all the merch and everything like that down below. But if you really love these videos, just like hit the subscribe or like it. Share it with a friend who maybe, you know, need this, because I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to be able to help people grow, because that's all we can do. That's seriously all we can do. I want to be there for others. I want to be there for myself. But discipline comes first. Consistency. Learning the good habits. Being there spiritually for yourself. Investing in yourself. Those are all key components. So go out there. Don't be afraid. Don't be nothing. Like, don't be nothing that anybody wants you to be. Like, be what you want you to be. And I want you to start. One thing I actually been noticing about me is I don't actually complete my full sentences. And I've been noticing that from watching these videos. Sometimes I say something and I stop and then I say something else. So catch on to what you are doing, maybe subconsciously, that you don't even know, and try to improve that. Maybe it doesn't have to be something big in your life. Maybe just something subconsciously like that, because that's the only way that I figured that out, was just by recording this. And you know, and if you want to start a YouTube, go out, do it. There's hundreds of people that do it every single day. Actually, not hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people that are recording YouTube every single day, all over the fucking world. And it's only getting bigger. So might as well try to impact people if you want to. You know, it doesn't matter. Just do what your heart desires. If I had one message for my 12-year-old self 10 years ago, it would be this. A lot of people are going to come and go out of your life, and you're going to feel like it's your fault. But it's not. It's just life. And one day, you're going to wake up, and you're going to realize that not everybody was meant to be around you. That sometimes it's just better for you to grow as a person. And that's just how it has to be. That's the only way. So, love you guys. Peace out for now. I'm going to go take a hike with my mom. Got to walk back. So, yeah, love you guys. Bye.